Holy crap. This one should be 25. I'm 1.25. Wow. That's beyond pathetic. Hey guys, this is part of the Getting in the Best Shape of Your Life series, so obviously diet plays such a huge role in that. Does my diet suck? Well, not necessarily, but maybe, depending on how you look at it. In general, it's pretty healthy, but as far as like my gut bacteria, and I want to break that down because this is actually pretty eye-opening, and there's a simple test you can use to get like super detailed information. Speaking of which, they are the sponsor for this video, and we'll get into like breaking it down. If you do that test, you can kind of like get an idea of like everything that they cover, which is quite interesting. But first, a word from the sponsor. Thank you, Ombre Labs, for sponsoring this video. If you're struggling with bloating, constipation, abdominal pain, or a host of other conditions, and you don't really know why, the cause of the issue could lie in your gut. Ombre Labs makes it really easy to measure your gut health by offering an at-home test that can measure your bacteria levels by testing your poop. The test will ship straight to your door with easy-to-follow instructions, and don't worry, it's all very sanitary. Once you send in your sample, you'll shortly get a very detailed report, and they'll even develop a customized, personalized probiotic supplement to help heal your gut health. For the actual test, make sure you visit tryombre.com/Viking Samurai and you get $30 off that test kit. I'll link all that information in the description below. Okay guys, I'm going to the Ombre site, logging in myself after I had my sample analyzed. You'll see it's me, David, realvikingsamurai@gmail.com. And this is extremely detailed. I'm quite pleasantly surprised. So it says gut score. Your gut is going in the right direction but needs some work. 69. Look at this though. My microbiome report, my bacteria level, 30% optimal and 70% needs work. So that's pretty lame. But let's go in here and see how detailed it gets. So they list all these different bacterias in the types. So, you know, these are good bacterias. Of these 5, only one of them is in a healthy range for me. And it'll show you your level. Wow, this one, for example, Akkermansia, however you pronounce it. Healthy average 1.8%. I'm 6.5, so I'm dominating in that category of bacteria. But look at these other ones. This one, for example, should be 2%. I'm 0.5. Holy crap. This one should be 25. I'm 1.25. Wow. That's beyond pathetic. And then, okay, so here's a bad bacteria. I'm 0.058, healthy average 0.014, so it's overgrown, it needs work. Some of these other ones are in healthy ranges, luckily. More are deficient. The bad bacteria, this one's overgrown, needs work. And you could learn more or even get probiotics. So they will make you a custom one that you can order. But, you know, it's quite interesting on how detailed this gets. You could download the report. But if we go back, let's see what else this site's got. Oh, so it's got my probiotic recommendation. Obviously, you're going to have to pay extra for that. The test alone is actually really not that much. So you can personalize your probiotics. So out of curiosity, let's see how much it cost. Oh, so you'll actually have to do a test on that. But we'll go back to that section later. And this kind of tells you like issues you might have. For example, symptom likeliness, fatigue, maybe to some degree skin inflammation. I'd say no anxiety. Not really. Weight gain, not really. But again, you know, having bad gut bacteria levels could cause a lot of these. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll be leaner, less body fat if my gut bacteria was in check, right? You never know. But my personalized food plan, this is what I think a lot of you guys will find benefit with, me myself as well. So it'll give me 194 foods to eat and 77 foods to avoid. So if we look at this, so without getting their probiotic supplement, you could at least get your gut health a lot better through diet, which I always recommend before you get on a supplement. So based on your lab results, we've curated a list of foods for you to enjoy. These recommendations will help you increase specific beneficial bacteria that will improve your gut wellness. Click on a food card to learn more. Jerusalem artichokes, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, celery, chicory. See, I don't really eat any of these, man. And that's probably why my gut health sucks. But as far as like fruits, I eat cherries. I should eat more papayas, cranberries. Top legumes, soybeans, white beans, lima beans, etc. I don't eat that many beans, man. Nuts and seeds. I don't eat that many nuts or seeds. As far as like poultry, well, I eat chicken. This gets pretty damn detailed, though. Herbs, oils, fats. Your top one alcohol. Oh, I guess I should just drink tequila, right? But foods to avoid, that's what you want to concentrate on too, of course. Acorn squash. Oh, see, that's funny. I actually do eat a lot of this. My wife cooks that. It's spaghetti squash too. Sweet potatoes, butternut squash. Like, I eat a lot of this stuff. It's actually very interesting. It's telling me to avoid it. I literally eat all this stuff. And oh man, top 3 fruits and berries. I eat a lot of kiwis. So the avoidance increases a couple of different bacterias. I gotta say, this test is definitely pretty legit. Like, I eat all those squashes. I eat a lot of kiwis. And basically, I probably shouldn't eat as many of those, even though I've always considered those healthy. Well, in some ways they are, but as far as like gut health, I guess not so much. So that's actually quite interesting. Let's go ahead and do this probiotics little questionnaire, see how much they cost. Okay, before diving into your report, we need a little more information about your health to finalize your personalized probiotics. Let's get started. What is your primary health concern? Well, for me, I'm just going to say general health. How would you rate your sleep quality? It's not that great, guys. I'm going to say average. I don't think it's horrible. It's definitely not good. How are your energy levels? It's hard to say. In general, I'm pretty energetic. I think I'm going to say good. What are your weight goals? Gain weight, lose weight, maintain? Maintain, I mean, I've been in the 180s for like 20 years, so it's just what my body likes and what I like. Skin type, I'm going to say more of a combination. How will you describe your general mood? I'm pretty damn happy. What is your gender? Well, obviously male. How old are you? I'm middle-aged. All right. See my bad bacteria. Let's see. Okay, so these two are the really bad ones. Listeria and however you pronounce that other one. Okay, and then the good bacteria. Basically, this one, bacterioids, that I am extremely deficient in. 1.25 should be 25%, the level. That's insane. These other ones aren't like horrible, but that's pathetic. Let's check your recommended probiotics, David, based on the results. So this is actually pretty cool where it's all customized. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably take probiotics already. Maybe you try to get them from yogurt, which I eat, or kombucha juice, which I drink. But, you're definitely not getting everything you need. And it's really cool that, even if you bought a generic one in the health store, it's not going to be custom, giving you what you need and obviously making sure you don't get any more of that stuff you don't need. So just kind of breaks them down. There's a lot of information here. I'm not going to go through all that with you guys here, but this is just to give you an idea of what you can expect. So get your personalized probiotic blend. This one has 8 targeted strains to help you balance your gut bacteria. 1 bottle, 30-day supply, 2 capsules per serving. Let's get my probiotics, see how much this cost. $40 for 1 month. Okay, 3-month supply. Save 25%. $90. No contract, cancel anytime, ships every 90 days. That's actually not bad. So $1 a day is not bad since it's custom. And what I would recommend and what I would do after taking it for a few months, do another test, see where you're at, which I'll probably cover later on the channel. Make sure to go to the site, tryombre.com/Viking Samurai, save $30. I found it eye-opening. They definitely definitely know what I've been eating. But anyway, at least doing the test minimum, it's not that expensive, seems like a great deal. Whether you want to get on the supplement or not, could be pretty dang helpful. Anyway, it's pretty detailed. Hopefully that gave you some ideas of what to expect. Minimum, I would probably do the test. The test is not really that expensive. And whether you want to get the probiotic supplement or not, it seems like it would be pretty beneficial. But minimum, you should kind of see where you're at, if anything, just out of curiosity. Because I know there's a lot of scientific studies that have tied your gut health with different issues you might have, and they even got a lot of studies here even on this website, for example. So anyway, it's something worth checking. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you got any questions for me, or if you're going to give it a shot, or etc.